Hi there, I'm Frank, and this is a wine. Let's drink it together. We've got a wine that's pretty interesting, to drink together today. This is vintage 2000. This is a Nebbiolo from Piedmont. The producer is Malvira. The cuvee here is Trinita. This is the flagship cuvee from them. And this, now you say Piedmont, right? You say, oh, is it Barolo? Is it Barbaresco? It's neither. It's a Roero. Now, it's a really, really interesting story right here I want to share. And that is, Kyle Meyer, who's the owner at the Wine Exchange a couple years back, he had some guests, producers coming in from Italy. And I don't know exactly who, but, this is going to be, just imagine the ultra famous names in Barolo Barbaresco. And when it came in, they look around the Italian section and they point to Malvira as the one, that's kind of interesting to them. They say, Malvira, I was not there. I'm just kind of relaying to you what, Kyle, explained to me. But basically they're saying like Malvira, even though it's in Roero, this is a wine that they frequently will include in their own sort of local get-together blind tastings. I don't know. I'm picturing all these famous Barbaresco and Barolo producers, blind tasting each other and stuff, whatever. And the Malvira wine, even though it's a Roero, when this always finish, at the top or very close to the top at the blind tastings. I mean that. If you ask me, like, if that's not the biggest compliment, then I don't know what the biggest compliment is. So let's drink the wine. Let's see, let's see what this wine actually tastes like. Here we go. The 2000 vintage is a very good vintage in Piedmont. So, well, let's go. This is absolutely gorgeous. Tons of flowers. Like a wine like this. Okay, there's a lot to talk about here. I'm just gonna start breaking it down. I mean, first of all, florality. This has just got flowers for days. Huge bouquet, right here. Red fruit, cherry. There's a sense of supple, perfect ripeness on that cherry, but it never comes across sugary. But it's just the prettiest cherry image that you can get. That's the sense I get right here. Some nice complexity right there. I definitely get some dry rose petals. Some tar, a little bit slight asphalt, kind of very kind of a pungent hot rock kind of smell there as well. But the overall feeling is just this is a ton of wine right here. It's really it's powerful, but it's it's kind of elegant at the same time. It really, if you blind me this, I honestly would just think this is a top end Barolo. I mean, honestly, that's what I would think. I would never think this is not a Barolo. And it would be a very, very top example of one as well. This is absolutely fantastic nose. Let's give it a drink. This is absolutely gorgeous fruit. Supple, sweet. That cherry is beyond delicious, and it still has that Nebbiolo Piedmont frame, right? It has that. The structure from the tannin structure, it still has that acid backbone to kind of put everything in place. But because it's got 22 years to kind of work itself out, it's not it's not a hard wine. It's not tight and tightly wound kind of wine. There's generosity to it. There's a sense of it's a giving wine. It's something that I think if you want to drink it today, decant it. You will it needs a little bit of air, but it's ready to go. Certainly will go fabulous with many kinds of foods. But if you want to get this thing and you want to put it away for 10, 15, 20, 25 years, I'm confident this is going to, continue. It's going to age extremely well. So yeah, I mean, what an interesting wine, right? Roero. So I guess when it comes to Piedmont, besides Barolo and Barbaresco, I think Roero and Malvira has something to say about the best Nebbiolos, and I can certainly see drinking this bottle right here that in a blind tasting, this really can go neck to neck with some of the top dogs and from Barolo and Barbaresco. No doubt about it. Okay, that's a review. Until next time, cheers. Bye.